It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go from LA. Has this at the 6. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Ooh, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are getting... possession after all.
Yeah, it definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Downs will go in motion left. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Slot man in motion left. First down, he takes the snap. Finds a seam down the middle. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they get it back. The huge play continues. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams picked up the fumble and ran it home. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. The rookie from Georgia has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Miller. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's brought down at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's brought in by Miller. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw, needing a 1st. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball. Make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Working quickly here. They send the tight end in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here he is on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. First play of the drive, here's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Stafford from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Carty now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys take a 3-possession lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Stafford now on first down. Completed to Lockett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We're through. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Stafford back to throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw, Stafford. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. He's got it in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner. That gives him 2nd and goal from the 4. Pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Walker. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hauled in by Downs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. New set of downs for them from the 46. 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 48. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
Throw on 3rd down. Finds his man Downs. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Olivier Maffei bringing that play to a halt. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He finds Miller, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. Looking to the air here. Taken in by Downs, left side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A give right side to Miller. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. It's their 1st of 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. And when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Stafford. Pass complete to Walker. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. Shotgun snap to Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.